Let's talk about target validation in drug discovery. It's actually a pretty fascinating and crucial step. Basically, before scientists invest tons of time and resources into developing a new drug, they need to make sure that the biological target they've chosen, like a specific protein or pathway, is really involved in the disease process. More importantly, they want to confirm that tweaking this target will actually help patients. This upfront work helps avoid costly failures later on, especially during clinical trials. So, how do researchers go about validating a target? There are several strategies they use. First up are genetic approaches. Scientists might use gene knockout techniques or tools like siRNA, shRNA, or CRISPR-Cas9 to turn off or modify the target gene in cells or animal models. If doing this improves the disease symptoms, that's a strong clue the target matters. Next, there are pharmacological approaches. Here, researchers use drugs, antibodies, or other molecules to block or activate the target. If changing the target's activity changes how the disease progresses, and if these effects are specific and dose dependent, that's more evidence. Biomarker studies are also key. By looking at patient samples, scientists can see if levels of the target or its activity correlate with how severe the disease is, how fast it's progressing, or how patients respond to treatment. Functional assays come into play too. These are lab tests, either in dishes or living organisms, that measure what happens downstream when the target is manipulated. Changes in cell behavior, signaling pathways, or physiological responses can all help confirm the target's role. Lastly, clinical evidence often provides the strongest support. Sometimes patient data reveals that certain genetic mutations are linked to the disease or that people respond to existing therapies that happen to affect the target. When you put all these approaches together, you get a much clearer picture of whether a target is worth pursuing. It's all about stacking up as much evidence as possible to make smart decisions and reduce the risk of failure down the line. See you in the next video.